All right. Cool. Okay. Modoc Plateau. Oh, there we go. The Modoc Plateau is located in the northeastern corner of California and is partly in Nevada and Oregon. The area is approximately 1 million acres and has an average elevation of 5,000 feet. It is a geomorphic province, which means it is an area that contains a characteristic geological feature. In this case, the area is known for the lava flows that cover the plateau. Above is an example of a lava outcropping. It is a semi-arid region made up of both grasslands and pine forests, with areas of sparse vegetation, juniper trees, cinder cones, and broken lava rocks. Farming is popular because the plateau is flat and there is mineral-rich soil. A challenge with farming is that irrigation water often needs to be brought in from watersheds because the plateau is too arid. Above is a photo showing the contrast between the irrigated farmland and a rock outcropping. The area is mostly known for its tourism as well as the interesting geology I will discuss. Modoc County is located in this area, which contains the third least populous city in California, Alturas. A hotel in the city is shown above. So I'll talk a little bit about the stratigraphy of this province. The Modoc Plateau is covered primarily by extrusive igneous basalt flows dating back to as late as 16 million years ago, but rhyolite and andesite can also be found from the recent period 11,600 years ago. Obsidian can be found near Medicine Lake, which has silica-rich magma. Sedimentary alluvium deposits fill the valley floors. Basalt is a black rock with small mineral grains. Up here, we can see an example of basalt with gas bubbles. Rhyolite can be white or shades of other colors with quartz or feldspar crystals. Above, we can see many cinder cone volcanoes in an area of rhyolite. Andesites are in between and often have a gray color and feldspar crystals. Obsidian is a shiny black jagged rock that can also be found. Alluvium is deposits of clay, silt, sand, and gravel. Above, we can see cutaways of a cinder cone, shield volcano, and andesite volcano, which erupt some of the magma flows. The Modoc area was originally a seaway in between the Sierra Nevadas and Klamath Mountains. Above, we can see the seaway and surrounding mountains. Sediments from the enclosing landforms filled the area up in the Cretaceous period 65 million years ago. In the Miocene time, 16 million years ago, massive basalt floods, thousands of miles wide, filled up the plateau with basalt rock. This is a huge event and created much of the lava that is the base of the new lava here. The volcanoes erupted hundreds of times and created many layers of basaltic rock. A theory is that a huge asteroid created a crater that formed these large amounts of magma that erupted later. The Cascade Range was created from the subduction of the Juan de Fuca plate and has erupted from 8 million years ago to more recently. Crustal stretching began in the Miocene time and has thinned the continental crust and allowed lava to be pushed up. Above, we can see the fault lines that show the stretching of the area. It collided with the continental crust and created rhyolite magma, which recent volcanoes have erupted. On top of the volcanic rocks are sedimentary alluvium deposits of clay, silt, sand, and gravel that fill the valleys of the basin. I propose that we visit Mushpot Cave at Lava Beds National Monument. It's near Tule Lake, California in the Modoc region. Mushpot Cave is designated as easy with a length of 770 feet, high ceilings, smooth floors, and full lighting. Above, we can see the insides of the cave and the path along it. This cave sits near the north face of the Medicine Lake Shield volcano. It was formed by volcanic flows of smooth basaltic lava from that volcano 10,500 to 65,000 years ago. When volcanoes erupt, large amounts of lava flow down the sides. The lava moves into the lower areas of the mountain landscape as it moves downhill, creating a river-like flow. Above, we can see lava flowing in this river-like way, with additional pieces of broken volcanic crust on the top. The lava begins with a temperature of 2,000 degrees centigrade after the eruption, but when exposed to open air, it starts to solidify and create a crust from the outer edges toward the middle. Once the tube forms its crust around the lava, it loses significantly less temperature as it flows. The high heat from the superheated section remelts the walls and ceilings of the tube, often creating soda straw stalactites. Above, we can see these stalactites. The lava drains out of the tube after the flow and remaining lava hardens, creating the caves of the area. And Mushpot Cave is just one example. And that is my sources. And any questions? Anyone? Bueller? No? Okay.
That's in place. Thank you. So a huge thanks to the presenters for a great presentation. Thank you for attending. That was a lot of geology in a row. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope next year we'll actually get to go to the places we want to go. Thank you for coming, and this meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Yeah.